Hey everybody, Greg Davis, super affiliate Rockstar.com. I'm here to talk about my elite virtual mastermind. Okay, I've had a lot of people, a lot of requests to do a mastermind group, and so I am putting it together. Sent out an email a few days ago. There was a lot of interest, so I'm starting this group. So let's talk about this mastermind. As you can see, there's a big stack of cash there because that is the ultimate outcome of this mastermind. Okay, so we're looking at $100,000 here, and I'll tell you in a second that that's what you can expect from this mastermind. All right, so why mastermind in the first place? Look, success leaves clues. Okay, success leaves clues. One of my mentors told me that early on. Success leaves clues. Okay, and so throughout my journey, the very successful people, the richest, the wealthiest people that I met, they all were in mastermind groups. Okay, they all were in mastermind groups. Okay, and so I followed their lead. I joined mastermind groups, and I experienced tremendous success with them as well. Okay, so it's really to the point where I don't even do business with people that are not in mastermind groups. Okay, it's that important. All right, I mean, if every single successful person that you see and is in a mastermind, then why wouldn't you do it? Okay, it is the fastest, most efficient way to reach your goals. Okay, because look. If there's one thing that you can learn from me, you got to know that you cannot do this by yourself. Okay, you cannot reach massive levels of success by yourself. I wasted 7 years trying to do it on my own. But as soon as I got some mentoring, as soon as I got into mastermind groups, my business took off. Okay, and it went from losing money to making millions. All right. So this is the fastest way to get there. You need mentoring, okay? And a mastermind format is one of the best ways to get it because it's not just coming from one person, all right? Because you got to think about it. If you get a group of people together that all have businesses that are all smart, okay, then when they focus all their attention on your business, you can't help but to grow, to prosper, and to make a lot of money. And that's really what the mastermind is all about. It's about the collective group focusing on each other's business one at a time and helping people achieve great breakthroughs. Okay, so like I said, in my experience, my career has blossomed, since I've been in mastermind groups, and I can point to specific gains that I've made, money that I've made as far as mastermind groups. Matter of fact, I was in a mastermind group a couple of years ago that cost over $30,000 for a year. Okay, it's over $30,000, and we only met 3 times a year. All right, but from that first meeting, the very first meeting, I made my money back at the first meeting. Okay, just based on one connection that I made, just based on one person that I met and the business that we did. It gave me an ROI on that $30,000 after the first meeting. I still had 2 meetings to go. All right, so one of the other benefits of mastermind is the connections. Okay, it's not just about getting help with your business; it's about meeting other people and tapping into the people that they know as well. People that they know that can help you out, as well as, of course, they can help you out. All right, I mean, mastermind can help you grow your business exponentially. Okay. Sure, you can get courses, you can get books, and you can even get coaching, but it's nothing like the mastermind to really grow your business fast. Okay, because a lot of times the other people in the group can see opportunities that you can't see because it's your business and you're too close to the situation, so you can't see that you may be sitting on a gold mine. So the mastermind group helps you see that. And like I said again, you cannot do it by yourself. So why should you join my mastermind? Well, look, you're going to get personal mentoring from Rico and myself, okay? And Rico is very, very skilled, very advanced, especially when it comes to email marketing, to list building, to monetization, outsourcing, and a lot of other stuff, okay? And then you got me, again, paid traffic expert, scaling expert, conversion testing expert, and so you're going to get that personal mentoring from us. And the only way you could previously get this is from paying $50,000 or $30,000 for one of our coaching programs, our private coaching programs. And obviously, you can still do that. If you need your hand held or you want our direct help in your business. But this mastermind is a great way to tap into our help and our consulting, for a lot less money. If you don't need your hand held, if you don't need that private, coaching, this is a great way to get it, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to give you a specific success and action plan to reach your goals, okay? So you're going to leave the mastermind with, a success plan, an action plan, so that you can reach your goals. And as an outcome, just like you saw that stack of $100 bills on the first slide, the outcome is to give you at the very least, an additional $100,000 in profit this year. Okay, and I think that that's a very conservative goal. I think if you really take advantage of this mastermind and this opportunity, I think that you can make way more than that. But as a bottom goal, we are going to at least make you an extra $100,000 in profit this year. All right. Another reason why you should join this mastermind is because you're going to have access to the best programmer in the world. Okay, Rockstar Coder X. All right, this is one of the only ways that you can access him, because automating your business is a way to really explode it and to really help it grow and to really help you make a lot more money. And so automating different things with software, has really helped me out quite a bit and has really helped me grow. So you'll have access to that too. And also the connections. Again, like I have a lot of influential people on my list. I have a lot of people, that could help you out as far as JVs, as far as, anything. Because look, it's all about who you know. Okay, you could be the most skilled at buying traffic or the most skilled at making landing pages or whatever. But really it's about, this business is like any other business, all about who you know. Okay, and I'm friends with a lot of big time marketers. So is Rico, and so if there's any way that we can help you with our connections, and also you have the rest of the group, because you can tap into their network as well. So you can get all the connections that you need. And again, this is a big part of how you become successful in this. Now newbies are welcome. Okay. Newbies are welcome. I mean, you have to be serious. Okay. You have to be serious about, having a business, starting a business, but this is one of the best ways, for a newbie to get started, because again, you're going to have a lot of help. You're going to have a lot of people helping you grow your business, answering your questions and all of that. The other thing is, like, for this mastermind, no travel needed. Okay. And the other mastermind group, like I spoke about, paying $30,000 a year. We only met 3 times a year, and I had to travel each time. So you had to get airline tickets, you had to get a hotel, and we know how much of a hassle traveling is these days. Well, this is a virtual mastermind, so it will be, you can do it from the comfort of your home, okay, and you can still get all the benefits of face-to-face mastermind. So let's talk about how you get involved, okay, and the details of the program. Okay, we're gonna have 2 meetings per month, okay, 2 meetings per month. Now, keep in mind, most masterminds that you travel to, you meet 3, maybe 4 times a year, okay, maybe, okay. We're meeting 24 times a year. Okay, I can't even believe I'm signing up myself for this, but but I think that it will be very beneficial to not only you, but it would be beneficial to me as well, because I learn a lot for these mastermind groups as well. So so you're gonna get 2 meetings per month. You're gonna get 30-minute one-on-one calls with either myself or Rico every 60 days. Okay, so starting with the second month that you're in, then you're going to get a 30-minute call with either one of us. Okay, so if it's something email marketing related or whatever, you may want to talk to him. If it's something traffic buying related or landing page optimization, stuff like that, you may want to talk to me. You're also going to get access to the inner circle. Okay, it's going to be free for you, so you get access to all the software tools in there, the cloaker, you get all the content in there, you get the software club, everything. Also, as a bonus, I'm going to throw in the recordings of our $1 million funnel, okay, that we did last fall. Okay, this is we charge $15,000 for this event. Okay, $15,000, okay, and we're gonna give that to you for free. Okay, so is maximum. I'm only taking a maximum of 20 people for this. Okay, and we got 10 yesterday when I did the live stream of the Google Hangout. Okay, so we have 10 spots left. All right, the price is $9.97 per month. All right, so again, this is the cheapest way that you can get access, like direct access to me. This is it, because other than that, you're paying $50,000 or $30,000 for private coaching. All right, so $9.97 a month, and we're not taking everybody. Okay, so you have to apply. Okay, so you have to apply. The link is below, or you can go to superphil@rockstar.com/mastermind to apply, and then based on that, we will let you know if you're accepted or not, and then you can make your payment. So so apply below. Do it quickly because these 10 spots will go fast. And also, if you want to check it out too, below this video, there's going to be a link for the live stream that we did yesterday. All right, so go over to you know, again, if it sounds like it might be for you, then head over and apply, and I will see you on the other side.